here today is she's having her first trial lesson. She was in my group on the Fear of Flying course a few years ago, absolutely petrified of flying, wouldn't look at the aircraft, wanted to go home, didn't want to stay on the course. But now, after doing one of these amazing courses, she's here having a trial lesson.
All the people that I've met before that have come into aviation have done so because they love it. But these two girls have come into aviation from completely the opposite angle. This is Mags, this is Janine. You actually went on a Fear of Flying course because you hate flying.
Yeah.
So tell us the story.
Terrified is more a better word than, yeah.
So you wouldn't go on a commercial airline on holiday?
I couldn't even go to the airport. It just made me feel ill, just
So
looking at a plane.
So just dropping somebody off
Yeah,
would make you feel...
it was horrible. So we didn't fly 12 years, so my son had never even been on a plane, and then I think they got fed up of camping, so they got me a Fear of Flying course for Christmas, which I thought was the worst Christmas present ever. But then when I did the course, it's the best thing ever. Best thing I've ever done.
How does the course work? How did it change your mindset? What was it that you didn't like about flying? Was it the...
Everything.
Everything.
The plane, claustrophobic, did the pilot know what he was doing? Could he land it? How is it staying in the air? Everything about flying. And then by the end of it, I got on that plane and absolutely loved it. Danced off it. Couldn't wait. Loved it.
Well, let's talk to Janine as well, because Janine went through the same process, then ended up being a leader on the Fear of Flying course. So how does the course break down the individual elements of the different types of fear that a person could be affected by?
Basically, everybody's fear is different. Everybody has a different reason for having a fear of flying. It could be, like Max was saying, claustrophobia. It could even be something not flight related, something that happened on a holiday that wasn't very nice, that they've associated the flight with. Like myself, my fear was learnt from my mum. My mum wouldn't fly, she wouldn't do lifts, she wouldn't do tunnels, so I hadn't flown from the age of 5, and that's where my fear was a learnt fear.
Well, the reason that Max and Janine have come to Wellesbourne today is Maggie has gone from a fear of flying to actually doing her first flying lesson.
Yeah.
And what would you say to somebody who has got that fear of flying, who is terrified of flying?
Do the course, just do it, because you've nothing to lose by doing it. Even if you do the course and don't do the flight at the end of it, just give it a go. It is literally changed my life, definitely.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Fingers crossed. 2 years ago, I got to the course at 9 o'clock in the morning, and by 10 past I was in the toilets crying. There was no way I thought I would ever get on that plane. I was too close to the airport at that point, never mind anything else. And then Janine came in and found me and reassured me and got me around the table, and all day it was really good. It's definitely worth doing. If I can fly this plane today, that would be amazing.
So the speed's increasing, we get to about 60 knots max, and then we just very, very gently ease back on the control column, and we just leave the ground nicely and fly away. How do you feel?
Brilliant.
Not too bad?
No, it's fantastic.
I'm really impressed with you for doing this. It's a fantastic achievement and you should be proud of yourself.
I can't believe I'm sat here.
Well, it's wonderful. Well done. You'll always remember this bit, won't you? What we're going to do is fly around this beautiful village and have a nose. Then on the way back to Wellesbourne, I'm going to ask you just to hold the aeroplane level, in level flight, to see how you feel.
Have you got that then?
Of course I have, yeah, I've got it all the time. If you wish, yeah, I control them. Okay.
That was alright.
How was that?
Brilliant.
Did you enjoy it?
Amazing, yeah. I can't believe how safe it felt. I Do you know what I mean? I didn't think it would feel as safe and secure as it was. It was brilliant. We had, and I had to go. Yeah. It was brilliant. Chaz was amazing.
So now Mags has had her trial lesson, I thought I would set her a bit more of a challenge, something a bit more extreme. Mags, are you ready for your aerobatics?
So, just how you feeling about your aerobatic flight?
Nervous, but excited. So I'm gonna go see how far I can go.
Golf Romeo Yankee, taking off 18. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
I'll do full power. Nice and gently for you. So you want to do a roll?
So what G does the roll do?
It's 1G, you won't feel it.
Do it.
Here we go, nose goes up first, and then over to the left.
Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, I'll do that again.
You want to do that again? Shall we go to the right this time?
Yeah.
Pulling up, and over to the right.
Woo! Oh! Oh my god!
Here we go.
Oh, look at that!
You're loving this, aren't you?
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my!
And we're going to come round into full loop.
Oh my god!
How are you?
That is fantastic! Oh my god! That is the best thing I've ever done. Ever.
But of course you don't have to do aerobatics like Mags to overcome your fears. Janine had a fear of flying and hadn't flown for over 20 years when she did this course back in 2012. She went on to become a regular flyer and course team leader. But it didn't end there. Going on to learn to fly for herself.
Golf Kilo Echo final to land.
Golf Kilo Echo, runway 18, land at your discretion, surface wind 250, 7 knots.